base can be assembled at any point during the construction of your reciprocating chronometer, perhaps while you're waiting for glue or paint to dry. The parts that make the base consist of the 2 plywood rectangles, the pine rectangle and the red felt rectangle. You'll also need some wood glue, the pot of wood polish, the vinyl gloves and some newspaper to protect your work surface. Arrange the parts first to ensure you know where everything goes. If there are any rough edges or you want to sand some angles, use the glass paper. Spread some glue on one side of the larger of the 2 pieces of plywood. Smear it around until evenly spread. Make sure no glue goes too near the edges, as any that squeezes out will prevent the polish from covering the wood properly. Now place the pine rectangle onto the glue and line it up so there is an equal gap all around the outside. Put some glue onto the smaller of the ply rectangles. Smear it around until evenly spread. Again, make sure none goes near the edges and place it on top of the pine rectangle. Position it so there is an equal gap all around the outside. Double check the 3 pieces of wood are all centred and are equally spaced around the outside. Then rest something heavy on top to ensure good adhesion whilst the glue sets. As you put the weight on, check the wood doesn't slide out of alignment. Any wood glue that does squeeze out can be wiped off with a damp cloth or tissue. After the glue has set, it's time to apply the wood polish. Make sure you protect your work surface with newspaper or similar. I'm not going to use any as it distracts from the important parts of the photos. Any glue that has been squeezed out can be sanded off before it can spoil the wood polish. Wearing the vinyl gloves, open the wood polish pot and dab some onto a cloth or tissue. Then apply the polish along the grain of the wood over the top and sides of the base. Try and apply an even coat. Wait about 15 minutes and then buff off any excess polish with a clean cloth or tissue. I recommend repeating the process for a second or third coat to create a really rich colour, finally polishing the wood along the grain to achieve a beautiful shine. Once you have finished polishing the base, it's time to fix on the red felt. With the base sitting upside down, put some glue on the bottom of the base. Smear the glue out so there is a thin layer covering all of the wood. Now lower the red felt into place and smooth it out towards the edges. Once you have it aligned, turn the base over so it's resting on the felt and let the glue set. If any glue squeezes out, it can be wiped off with a damp cloth. Keep the base somewhere safe until you have assembled the rest of your reciprocating chronograph and are ready to attach it. Well done! You've completed assembly of your reciprocating chronometer's base.